Okay, field hockey fans, it is October 14th, beautiful fall day at Colonial Field in Acton, Massachusetts. We're here for the matchup, Acton-Boxborough Colonials against the Natick Redhawks. Natick is actually a pretty good team. They've won almost all of their games. I think they've lost 2, according to some of the people I've spoken with, and they are in a good conference division where they do have some stiff competition. They have some pretty good players, some good club players just like we do, and it'll be a tough match. We are still undefeated. We have had some good tests though this season so far. Lexington, we won it in with the very last play of the game on a corner, and then Lincoln Sudbury took it to us last week, where they were very aggressive and scored the first goal and were ahead for a good part of the game, and the momentum was theirs for a good part of the game as well. But in the end, we ended up winning 3-1. We had a nice, which was not video, we had a nice Play for the Cure night, Saturday night. It was a beautiful fall night. And again, we played Cohasset and won 5-1, which again, Cohasset, Division II, but a very good field hockey team. We play them every year. They're very good for their division. And last year we went there, they came here this year. So it's, again, a beautiful fall day, Monday, October 14th, and we're just about ready to get started. So I'll be back when we're ready to face off. Okay, so here we are ready to face off. About 11 o'clock Monday morning. Beautiful fall day, as I said. Looks like Acton-Boxborough is taking the ball first. That's Emily Streeter. Pass back to Erin Little. Over to Caroline Utz. Bounces over a stick, still maintains control. Nice. And looks like, okay, stayed in bounds. Still with Caroline, over to Erin Little. Erin intercepted by Red. Red to Red. Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Ball's over to Jill McCarthy, who intercepts. Nice anticipation. Up the sideline and out of bounds. So already one can see the aggression on Red. They're definitely here to play. Red knocks it in. Caroline Utz grabs it. Caroline pushes it out of bounds. So it looks like it'll be, it was off Red, so it looks like it'll be white ball. Ball comes in, that end bounds, that's a tough one. Looks like it's off white. Ball comes over to Erin Little. Erin Little has it. She's drops it over to Jen Viley. Okay, that's off Red. Jen Viley over to, goes through 2 people, ends up with Red. Natick with the ball. She's got a lot of green, but ends up dropping it back. Emily Streeter grabs it. Nice grab by Emily. Not sure why that went back, but red ball. Swipe, that's usually called, but nobody near, I guess, so they let that go. Jilly Loeb, almost offered leg. Red coming up. Red pokes it through. Nice interception by Eliza Holtz over to Jilly. It's like Lauren Meinhold. Okay, that's over to it's over by Eliza. So Eliza's going to inbound over to Jen Viley, who drops it back to Eliza, who it's aggressive. Red is being aggressive, and here they go. They're pushing it down. Nice stop by Jill McCarthy. 27-29, just started, but haven't really been able to get anything going in this game. Red has been very aggressive. They're all over it. Ball went through the middle. Ball's coming out. Okay, our ball pushes it up nice to Caroline Bruce. Back to red. Nice step in by Caroline Utz. Caroline's got a little green. Nice feed for Caroline Bruce, who nice feed over to Emily Streeter. Goalie makes the save, but rebound is ours. Still in front. Looks like an interference call on a corner. So this will be interesting. I know we worked on some corners this weekend in practice, so we'll see how those pay off. We've been very successful with corners this season so far, although the last game or two have been a little different. That's a nice insertion. Lauren Meinhold with a shot. It hit Caroline Bruce in the back of the leg. So at least we got a nice shot off. Ball comes right through to Eliza Holtz. Eliza stepped in nicely. Ball goes through. That's unlucky, but that looked like she just fell down. Erin Little fell down, so they took it. They're very aggressive. They're just starting quickly. We can't. It's hard to get set. So, Eliza Holtz with it, passes it. Just red is very aggressive. They're intercepting a lot of our. Looks like they're just stepping in. We have to be very careful today. Here it comes. A nice stop by Eliza, and now Lauren Meinhold with it. It looked like a hack. Lauren Meinhold with a nice hit right up into the center, and that's going to roll really nicely. So the goalkeeper just pushes it out, but that was, was a nice thought, and it would have been dead right there in front of the goal if the goalkeeper didn't make a kick save. If it would have gone in, it wouldn't have been their goal, but our goal. But it was very timed nicely. So ball comes in to Jen, and a one-timer's missed by Jilly Loeb. Red ball on the, I guess that's, I don't know, it looks like it's taken out of bounds. So Erin Little on the defense, she grabs it. Caroline with it, takes it, tries to take it through two. Yeah, it might be hacking, or it could be somebody with a 2-on-1. I guess that's interference as well. So Erin Little bringing the ball in from the 25. Erin over to Lauren Meinhold, back to Erin. Ball's in the middle. Nobody chased. Red has it. Nice stop by Jen Viley over to Jilly. Nice shot. Nice pass in the middle to Jen Viley, who shot. Saved by the goalkeeper, but that was nice passing back and forth. Corner. So second Acton-Boxborough corner. The last one resulted in a decent shot, but it went off of our own player and ended up their ball. But I think we've gotten some good shots off on our corners, and hopefully this will result in a goal. Still 0-0. 23 minutes left in the half. Comes into Erin Little over to nice pass over. The ball's still in. It was Caroline Utz. The ball. That's a play we've used a lot. Back to another corner. We've used a lot. I call it the four corners. It comes out to Erin over to Caroline Utz, and then she one-times it into the middle. It's really a great play. We scored on that a couple times this year. So 22-44. It's still 0-0. Hopefully we can cap it off. It's just not a great inbound. Didn't come out of the circle. Got to get that. So it comes back in. Nice. So who's fighting for it? Jen Viley. Okay, nice try again. At least we're getting into the middle. That was a nice pass back from Erin back to Caroline, even though the insertion wasn't great. So somebody got to step in on that one. Okay, so the ball comes down to Annie O'Brien. Nice pass up. Annie intercepts it. Nice pass up to Caroline Utz, who dribbles through two players and bounces it up. It looks like Erin Little's got it, and some hacking at that one, I guess. So Erin's got it, and she's looking for a pass. She's very good at distributing from there. Caroline Utz, nice roll into the middle. We're centering tremendously today. It's unbelievable how well we're centering. Ball's bouncing around in there. Sooner or later, it's going to pay off. So it's Lauren Meinhold with it. That hit Red in the foot, so it's a ball down on the 10-yard line. Jen Viley with it, back to Erin Little. Red steals it. Nice step in by Eliza Holtz. That was a Red hit her in the foot. Saw her leg. So white ball on the 50. Eliza Holtz bringing it in. Lauren Meinhold taps it over to Jilly Loeb. Emily Streeter, looks like ours. Yeah, Emily had it, and it looked like it was maybe a hacking call. Ball rolls up, nice ball into the corner for Jilly Loeb. Nice pass into the nice centering pass. He's got that. There's three Reds bringing it up. Got some green. Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Ball comes up to Jill McCarthy. Nice stop. A little bit of an errant pass, unlucky, but looks like Caroline Utz still has it. They blew the whistle, but she kept going, so it's fine with me. But Erin Little, nice anticipation, steps in. She handles around three people. White ball at the 25. Erin Little passing it in. Jilly Loeb. Erin still has it. Looked like a hack, and then she looked like maybe even a trip after that. So Erin Little with it. Stolen. Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Nice pass up to, and Eliza intercepts it. Nice pass over to Erin Little. Too hot to handle. Ball comes back in. Bounces over. We've been handling their rushes pretty well. That was a little bit of an errant pass there. Nice stop by Jill McCarthy. Jill's been stolid back there today. Jen Viley over to Emily Streeter. Emily Streeter bringing it in. Emily Streeter, red ball. Oh no, white ball. Oh, I'm not sorry, it's red ball. Yeah, she lost her red, and I'm not sure why they blew the whistle. Red had it, but yeah, red ball. No step in. Okay, we're not anticipating. It's going. They're able to get these passes in pretty easily. So, but Erin does steal it, which is nice. Very nice distribution. Puts it over to Caroline Bruce. Caroline Utz over there did not roll out of bounds. She dribbles through that person and centers it. Red has it. Red fighting with it with Emily Streeter. Emily over to Caroline Bruce. Caroline, ball pops out to, that was Annie O'Brien. Nice step in. Jen Viley over to Jill. Jilly Loeb. Jilly into the middle. It's a corner. Must have been a hack over there in the circle. That's all I could think of. So still 0-0, 17-41. There's a third corner. So if the stats hold today, we usually score at least one or two corners in every game. So hopefully today won't be any different. Oh, it's a nice insertion out to Caroline Bruce, who takes a shot, but just a little nice. I mean, we're getting close. The ball rolled right in front of the goal, but just bouncing and hard to handle. But we're getting these opportunities, no doubt about that. So red ball coming out. So, you know, as we've said, I think most of the teams are hoping that the ball will bounce, you know, freely through our defense, and they get one of these shots coming through. But again, that's a nice lead, but to nobody, and it goes right out of bounds. So Eliza Holtz bringing it in. It bounces, but it bounces right to Jilly Loeb, who passes it over to Erin Little, and then over to Caroline Utz. Ball bounces up, but maybe a little bit of a miss hit. Lauren Meinhold steps in. She has it. Pushed. Nice pass up to Jilly Loeb, who drops it to Jen Viley. Okay, red ball. Red ball comes through. It's coming through. Nice step in by Eliza Holtz. White ball. Annie O'Brien. Nice thought. Pass it up to Green. Just it must have gone off a red stick. So good. Still our ball. Let's see how our inbound goes. Nice, but a little strong. It's going to probably roll out of bounds. So red ball at the 16.
What number is my niece didn't even want us to come, so we're going to show them the cover. If I ignore you.
It's like a timeout on red. Let's see when I regroup. And we've taken it to red most of the morning, just haven't been able to put it in. We've had 3 corners, all of which resulted in good shots, but just none that have connected. I think momentum's definitely in our favor. We've done a lot to take it to them, but they've been able to, get that ball into our end. And in the beginning of the beginning of the game, they had it on our end quite a bit. So this is going to be it looks like a low-scoring game, and one that's going to be fought to the very end. So we'll be back after this. So the ball's back in play. Red ball. They look like they're, that'd be nice. Shot on goal by red. Comes out to, it's Melissa White over there now on wing. White ball. Caroline Utz with the ball. Ball drops back to Caroline. Caroline dribbles through 2, and must have been off her foot because went back over to red. I got to step in. Ball's out. Red ball. Ball comes back. Eliza Holtz intercepts it. They are definitely trying to lead those front. They must have pretty fast players, I've heard. And leading it ahead of them is hopefully they can get a breakaway. It's Caroline Utz over there with it on the far sideline. Emily Streeter fighting for it. Emily still has it. Red ball. Hit the ball up. Erin Little with it. Drops it back to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren tries to pull it through. Maybe a hack, who knows. Ball comes over to Jen Viley. Jen back over to Erin, back to Lauren. Lauren, nice pass over to Caroline Utz. Caroline Utz through the legs, beats one player up to the streaking Melissa White. Melissa looks like she just fell, just tripped, so it must have hit her. So. Ball comes up the sideline, fighting for it. Looks like Annie O'Brien. Oh, that's Jill McCarthy over there. Ron Meinhold defending. Nice defense by Joe McCarthy. Oh, that's Aaron Little, sorry. That ball, nice try by Jilly Loeb. Red ball, pass comes in. Ron Meinhold defending. Emily Streeter with it, or I'm sorry, Eliza Holtz with it. Eliza up to Emily Streeter. Okay, hits her in the foot, so Erin Little gets the ball over to Melissa White, who pokes it through. Nice play by her, going to get it. Ball bounced over, Melissa's still with it. Now she's fighting over there with Red. Up to, and Caroline has it now. Caroline, white, it's white ball. They must have called a hacking on that. So Caroline Utz with it, brings it in, back to Erin Little, in the circle. Emily Streeter fighting for it, corner. So fourth corner of the day. Hopefully one of these will be successful, because this is, as I said, this looks like it's going to be a pretty low scoring game. And with 11:50 in the half, I mean, we've been in their end 80% of the time, but just they've been tough. Their defense is tough. So the ball comes with a nice insertion over to a touch pass over to Jilly Loeb. Jilly comes back, just couldn't get anything off, couldn't get a shot off. So I'm not sure what, that was a late whistle for another corner. So that's good. That's the fifth corner today. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good shot off and score on this one. So Caroline Utz inserting again. Ball comes in, nice insertion to Erin Little. Erin Little right in the middle. Plops it in. Play the scrum, another corner. So that's what, I love this, you know, when the ball bounces around, sooner or later it's going to go in the goal. Ball's bouncing around, just get it in. And that's what we've been able to do all year. Just get it in the middle, bouncing around, and hopefully it bounces free and we get somebody who pokes it in the goal. Caroline Utz insertion, nice insertion to Erin Little. Erin dribbles over and loses it. Red ball. Erin goes back and gets it. Erin's still dribbling. Erin dribbles over to insert. She crosses nicely, so another corner. So it looks like interference on that call, according to the ref over there. So I think this is our seventh corner today. So hopefully we'll be able to capitalize on one of these. So ball comes in, nice insertion. Ball comes over to Jilly Loeb, who pokes it in, but three Reds right there, right in front, anticipating that. Red ball. Red ball hits Jilly Loeb's stick and goes out of bounds. So it'll be red ball further down. 9:20 left, still 0-0. Red ball. So are we Jilly Loeb challenging over to Red, poked free by Erin. Erin still has it. Erin right up to Melissa White, who's chasing it down over there and just couldn't get to it. So nice thought. Put the ball definitely in the red end of the field. Let's see if we can intercept and keep it down there. Okay, so the ball comes in. Emily Streeter pursuing Erin Little with it. She pokes it through, still with the ball. Oh, nice pass in the middle. Emily Streeter with it just wide. It was a nice pass in by Erin Little to right through, and Emily just a little wide of the goal. A nice play. So red ball. So Aaron Little with the ball. Aaron over to Lauren Meinhold. Nice poke through. That's a corner. So if we keep doing this, eventually we're going to get a goal. I mean, we've been down here in their end at least the last 10 minutes with, just in the last 5 minutes, 4 or 5 corners. So one of these has to be successful. So ball comes in to Aaron Little. Aaron over to Jilly. A nice pass in. Ball's bouncing around. Interference. Another corner. Man. So it's that 4 corner, which is nice. It got the ball in nicely. Just can't get our stick on it. Oh, okay, so that was interference on the goalkeeper. So this is a free shot by Aaron Little. The goalkeeper, I guess, if they hold it too long. So Aaron Little with a free shot. Goal. So Aaron scores the goal. So that's the first goal of the game. So now Colonials 1-0. So that's huge because this is a tough Natick team. Playing us difficult, playing us tough, and 1-0 lead right now looms large. So that was scored 6:45 in the first half. So that's what happens when you get enough of those corners and the ball's bouncing. I guess the goalkeeper can't hold it down there and ends up being a free shot. That's Emily Streeter with it up to Aaron. Red intercepts. Red ball over. Nice. I'm not sure if there was a whistle on that, but that's over to Eliza Holtz. Over to Caroline Utz. Drops it back to Jen Viley. Ball's bounced around. Lauren Meinhold intercepts it up to Melissa White. Nice pass on the side. Melissa's got some green. She's got some wheels too, and that's over to Caroline Utz. Unfortunate, unlucky pass intercepted by Red. Jen Viley pursuing. Ball goes through. Eliza Holtz with it. She grabs it. She's still got it. Over the side. She gets it out. Eliza Holtz still with it. I guess, I don't know, maybe hacking on that. So Eliza Holtz with it. Eliza Holtz whacks it up to Emily Streeter. Red ball. Caroline Bruce over there. She's playing unlucky pass. Looks like Caroline Bruce playing left midi on this shift. The ball comes in. Red still has it. She still has it. Bounces over. Nice steal by Julie Loeb. Julie up the sideline. Caroline Bruce pursuing. Jill McCarthy with it. Intercepts it. Oh, nice pass out to Melissa White over there on the side. She has Caroline streaking down. Pass it, nice stick handling, and it looked like it hit her in the leg, hit Red in the leg, so our ball over there, Caroline Bruce taking it in. Caroline up to Melissa. Melissa bounces around, still our ball. Melissa, Scott's wheels, it's coming in. Nice drop back. Caroline Bruce with it. Aaron with a shot. Must have been dangerous. Popped up. So, but that was nice ball control and ball passing on that series. Right from the end of our defensive end, with a nice pass from Jill McCarthy up to Melissa, and then the whole sequence was very nice. Red ball goes by White. Red has it. Red pursuing. Eliza Holtz with it. Jilly Loeb, Eliza up to Jilly. Nice pass up to Jilly. Jilly puts it in the middle. It's Melissa over there pursuing. That's a miss, but nobody near her, I guess, so no dangerous call. Caroline Bruce defending. Lauren Meinhold defending. Ball comes in. Hacking. Is that she going to call? Is that ref calling? I don't know what those hand signals are. Okay. So I guess it's a ball in, but we need to give her some space. So ball comes in. Red ball. Aaron Little steps in. Brings it down through 1, 2. She's got 1 to beat. That's a corner because of interference. So another corner. What the ref is calling. It looked like an interference call, so he's talking. I don't know, I think she might have got hurt. Erin on the play, looks like she got hit, so she has to come out. The ball gets hit her in the face, so hopefully she'll be okay. Jen Viley going in for her. So ball's being inserted by Caroline Utz. Ball comes into Jilly Loeb over to Lauren Meinhold, passes it right back over the corner. Ball bounces in, another corner. So we're doing this. One-touch passing is really different than it was last year. I mean, we're definitely not allowing them to set up with these one-touch passes. Ball comes in one touch and a couple touches even, and the ball's bouncing around the middle. That's where we want it. And it either results in a goal or another corner. Something good happens. Lauren Meinhold, nice, unlucky, over to stepped in, red intercepted, ball comes back, still red ball. I think she stepped on it. So ball comes in, Lauren Meinhold takes it, nice over to Jilly Loeb. Jilly has it, Lauren Meinhold. Ball comes up to Eliza Holtz, over to Caroline Bruce. That's a hacking. That's our ball. It should be our ball back there. So ball comes into Caroline Bruce, over to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren nice pass up to Melissa White. Melissa, she's got wheel. Nice move around Jen Viley over there. Jen fighting. Jen in the middle, off her leg. Okay, so it's off her leg, but still nice ball movement. That's what we like to see. Ball comes through to red. They've got some people in space. There's no doubt about it. Eliza Holtz, nice move. Eliza, nice pass up. She's anticipating, which is really nice. Really, we need that today. Intercept those red balls coming through. White ball. Caroline Bruce with it, over to Jen Viley. Jen, that's over in the corner, intercepted by red. Caroline Bruce pursuing, or Caroline Utz, I'm sorry. Caroline Utz with it. She, again, nice thought. Red intercepts it. Ball bounces. Jill McCarthy with it. Looked like an interference. Lauren Meinhold smacks it up, and that's the half. So it was a hard fought. We did take it to them, but they have the ability to rush through that, and even in the center, they've got some fast people in the center who can rush it through, and I think they're looking for that one breakaway, but our defense has been solid. Jill McCarthy, Eliza Holtz, and Annie O'Brien have all been very solid today, stopping those balls as they come through. I think we've had some really good opportunities. Hopefully Erin Little's okay and she'll be back because obviously she's critical to that offense and distributing that ball. So we'll be back after the half. So here we are back. 1-0 Acton-Boxborough, just starting the second half. Acton-Boxborough, Natick, starting the second half. Natick, again, they've taken it to us in certain times in the first half, but our defense has really stepped up. I think they've played the best I've seen them play this whole season, and this is a very good team. I pass up to Emily Streeter. Emily, nice drop back to Jen Viley. Unfortunate that pass through. Lauren Meinhold intercepts it. She dribbles it up through two people. A nice pass over to Erin Little. Erin over to Caroline Utz. Caroline still has it. Puts it through. Looked like it hit that girl on the foot, so it's our ball. Caroline's still with it. Caroline up to, again, it looked like looked like it might have been to Caroline Bruce. That's still fighting for it over there. Caroline has it. Okay. Red ball. Nice interception by in anticipation by Julie Loeb over there. Up to, that's what was that over there? Oh, that's Jen Violet. I'm sorry. I could see the number. Lauren Meinhold steps in, puts it in the middle. That's white ball. Jen Viley with it over to Julie Loeb. Okay. Ball just goes out, so red ball. Red ball at the 16. Comes in, Erin Little's nice anticipation. Ball goes over to Bruce, Caroline Bruce in the middle. Lauren Meinhold steps in. Nice pass into the middle. Emily Streeter with it. Nice try. Nice anticipation. One of these are going to pay off, those ones in the middle. Comes through. Look at it. That's I think what we need to be careful of, those bouncing balls that go through. But that was a nice play by Jill McCarthy. Very nice. White ball. Jill bounces it in. Nice ball to Melissa White. That's Jen Viley, I guess, over there. Yeah, Jen Viley. Ball comes out. Red ball. Hard to by Lauren Meinhold. Comes up into the corner, red in the corner. It's really 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Nice interception by Eliza Holtz. I tell you, she's solid. So, ball out to the 20, I guess. So, Natick's got the ball on AB 20 at 25. They bring the ball in, dribbling, bounces. Intercepted by Jen Viley up to Erin Little. Erin Little still with it, fighting for it. It's like white ball. Lauren Meinhold brings it in. Looking for a pass. Balls across the field, but again, I'm not sure who that was to. A lot of balls going to red here. Those wide ones. They're really good at anticipating those long passes. Ball comes through. Nice stop by Jill McCarthy, and boy, I'll tell you, she got rid of it quickly. Very nice. Jen Viley over there bounces it up. Julie Loeb, Erin Little through Erin. Red still has it. Lauren Meinhold. Ball's coming through. The red still has it. Nice save. It's bouncing around there, and ball comes out. So nice save by Zoe Onken. That was a dangerous. I'm glad they called that one because Emily was right there. You got to give her some room. bring the ball in. Okay, so I think she's getting a card for that one because she didn't give her any room. She probably warned before. So they're down a person. This ball comes in. Okay. So why are we waiting? So are we yakking? So why did she? Okay. So now the ball's coming in. Ball goes over again to red. I don't know what that's about, but it hit her in the foot anyway. So back to Melissa White. Nice ball up to Emily Streeter. Emily Streeter fighting for it. So hacking on our part. Ball comes over on Meinhold up to Caroline Utz. Ball comes through. Eliza Holtz with it. That was. Yeah. So they're down a person, but they're still in it. They're fighting. They know they Lauren Meinhold steps in. Meinhold's just an errant pass. Oh, a nice step in by Erin Little. She poked it away. They've got some good players. They're fighting for it. So, white ball. 24 minutes left in the second half in the game. 1-0 AB Colonials. AB Colonials against the Natick Redhawks, I guess that's her name. Nice, a lot of green. Caroline Nutt's just bringing it up. Melissa White, nice. She rolls it in. Nice interception by Red. Erin Little with it. Erin, that's a dangerous. She's missed it. Ball bounces in off of Jen Viley's stick. Jen trying to figure out what's. She's still on it. Jumps over it. Don't want to hit her foot. Nice interception by Eliza Holtz. Eliza, nice, all the way up to Emily Streeter, back to Jen Viley. Jen, nice try. Lauren Meinhold steps in. She's still got it. There's the ball into the middle. Who's got it? There it goes, into the goal. Yes! Nice play. Nice. That was all that passing. Lauren Meinhold, very nice pass into the middle. Emily Streeter with the assist as well, and Melissa White on the goal on the final little tap in. So that gives us a little breathing room. This Natick team is not giving up, and it's nice to have a 2-goal lead. So ball comes back to Red. Right through to Lauren Meinhold, over to, okay, so Eliza Holtz with it. Ball comes up to, and drops it back to Jen Viley. Jen Viley back up, bounces up. Red's got the middle. Ball comes over to Annie O'Brien pursuing. Annie O'Brien, nice defense. Annie O'Brien, nice move up the line to to Melissa White. White ball. Caroline Utz, beautiful pass to Erin Little. Erin Little, just unfortunate. Not sure what that was. Might have hit her in the foot. Ball comes up to Annie O'Brien, who pushes it out to Caroline Utz. Caroline takes it. She dribbles around one Red and put nice pass through two. Emily Streeter with it. That was a nice pass up by Erin Little up to Emily. Ball comes in, drops it back. Nice drop back to Jen Viley. White ball. Ball in the corner, Jen Viley, Jilly Loeb. Jen Viley over to Jilly. Jen, a nice give and go. Nice thought. Lauren Meinhold steps into that pass from Red. Lauren Meinhold into Erin Little. Nice, I'm not sure why, it might have been a hack, but white ball right there at the top of the circle. So that would have been a corner if it was another probably couple feet in. Ball comes out to the 20. Aaron Little with it. Aaron, okay, didn't see why that went over, but white ball. Red ball comes out, bouncing. Nice interception by Jen. Jen Viley, unfortunate, don't know what that was. Red ball, steps, nice step in by Melissa White. Nice try, it was a hack. Aaron Little grabs it, white ball over to, nice to Melissa White. Melissa, nice try in the middle. That's a corner, that was off of her foot, so it was a corner. The ball comes in. That's Caroline Utz with it. She's going to insert it. This might be our 10th or 11th corner of the day. Into Aaron Little. Aaron over to Jen Viley, who shoots. Ball goes in, yes. Jen into the middle, and let's see who gets credit for that one. That was a nice pass in. I was okay. I'm looking to, I think it was Jen Viley who scored. Len, was that Jen who scored? Okay. Just asking the resident expert, and he had no idea either. I think it was Jen. I think we were congratulating Jen. It was Aaron into, I don't know. I just was, yeah. Maybe it's Jen Viley. So it's a timeout, red timeout, so it's 3-0. All right, so we're back. 20 minutes left in the game, 3-0 Colonials. We have a little breathing room, thank goodness. This Natick team is a real test, and we've stepped up. It hasn't been the easiest game, but we found a way to score. So let's see who's in now. Looks like Emily Wren is in on the left midfield. That's Melissa White bringing it down to Caroline Utz. Ball comes down. Nice step in by Annie O'Brien. They've been solid. Annie's been solid all day. Melissa White, she's just got wheels. Oh, nice cross. That's a beautiful play. Emily Wren over there. Got a little stick on it. That goal went through, but the step in from Eliza Holtz. A nice play by Eliza. She's been solid too over there on the left D. Emily Wren over there. Playing left midfield. Into Aaron. Aaron brings it through a couple. Unfortunate hit pass, but Red has it over Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Lauren, looks like it is our ball. Lauren poked it away. Eliza Holtz with it. Ball comes into, that's Simona Zilberberg over there on left wing, left forward. So, nice hand, Eliza Holtz with the ball. Does very nicely. Look at that pop over. So let's get some. Ball comes in. Aaron Little intercepted. Nice anticipation. Unfortunate interception by Red. Red coming down with it, but Caroline Utz pokes it back. Back to Red. It's back and forth. Ball comes down. Nice cover by Jill McCarthy. She lets Annie O'Brien get to it. Okay, so she's going to call. I don't know if that's interference. She didn't let her handle the ball. Red fell down, but I don't think that, it might have been a flop. Who knows? It looked like it might have been a flop, but that comes into Caroline Utz. Caroline brings it up. She's fighting for it, hacking at her. So the ref calls that. Caroline right through. So she's got somebody. Caroline Utz to Melissa White. Melissa's really come on, boy. She's fast, and her stick handling is, you can see a dramatic difference, even an improvement. Boy, look at those wheels. She runs after it. Nice cross. I think that might hit Emily's stick. So she's solid on that left wing. Bounces around. Lauren Meinhold takes it down. She dribbles through one person. She gets hacked. Ball comes in. Nice pass over to Melissa White. Melissa White challenged by Red. And Red passes up, but it looks like Caroline Utz is going to get it. And it goes out of bounds on White. So Red ball at their own 25. Jen Viley over intercepted. On Meinhold pursuing. Ball pops up. Looks like it hit Eliza in the foot, so she just let her go, but Eliza's still on D. Ball rolls in, it's just going to go out of bounds. So still 3-0, 15:45 left in the game. 3-0, Acton-Boxborough over Natick. Ball comes in from Joe McCarthy. Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Joe McCarthy, looks like a corner. So corner on for Natick. That looked like it hit Lauren when they pushed in Lauren Meinhold in the leg when they tried to get it back in. It was intercepted on the clear. So ball comes in, nice insertion. Lauren Meinhold flying. Lauren Meinhold gets whacked with the stick. So looks like she got it. Luckily it's not her pitching arm. So that looks like she got whacked in the elbow or something on her left arm. So she's staying in. Emily Wren, nice turnaround over to Jilly Loeb. Jilly whiffed, but so it goes back to Red. Jilly Loeb's still fighting for it. Lauren Meinhold gets it. Oh, no, it's Erin Little. Erin Little. That's a nice ball. Might have a little too much juice on it, but it's a nice thought. So it goes out on the 20. So it'll be a red ball on the 20, on their own 20. So the ball comes in to Red. They've dropped it back. Bounces over Erin's stick, but to Caroline Utz. Caroline over to Jilly with Jen Viley. They're streaking and just misses the goal, unfortunately. So that is red ball on the 16, comes in. They pass it in, and Red gets it, and it just she just passes out of bounds. So white ball on the far side. That's Emily Wren over there with Jen Viley. Jen Viley pokes it in. Looks like it hit somebody in the leg. So white ball over there on the far side. Red comes into Jen Viley. Jen Viley dribbling. Nice pass up to Caroline Utz. Red, nice stop. They grab it. Lauren Meinhold, nice stop by Lauren. Lauren still has it, hacking. So Lauren stays with it and just passes it over to Caroline Utz. Caroline, it looked like it went out, so red ball. Annie O'Brien pursuing. Up to Caroline. Caroline pushed, nice, went right through her legs. So again, she blows the whistle. It was our ball, but it hit her in the leg going through. 12:42, 3-0 Acton-Boxborough over Natick. So we still controlled this. Nice pass up to Emily, but or Melissa White over there, just a little too hot to handle. Red ball, right to Aaron. Aaron with it, dribbling in. Aaron has a nice shot, just didn't quite make it. Ball comes in on red. Aaron Little defending. Lauren Meinhold. Oh, Aaron still has it. Ball comes up to Caroline Bruce. Bouncing. Red has it. Caroline. Ball comes all up to red. Nice pass up. Nice takeaway from Caroline Bruce. Caroline dribbles through that person, and looks like an interference call or hacking. Ball crossed over to Aaron Little. Aaron pokes it in the middle. Ball bounces through Caroline Bruce over to Aaron. That's Jen Viley. That's a corner. So Caroline over to Jen. A lot of nice crosses into the middle, continuing to offer those opportunities, present those opportunities to our offense. And our offense is right there. There's a lot of fight in there. And Natick's been playing great defense, but we've scored 3 goals, and here's another chance for another one. Ball comes in. Aaron Little, a little bit of a miss hit on that. Ball bounces around and it comes out. So that might have been our 12th or 13th corner of the day. So that just goes to show how much we've been in front of their goal and how much the balls, whether it's been interference or it's hit them in the leg or whatever, balls turned over. So red ball on the 45 ball. They pass it up to, and Eliza Holtz is right there to intercept it. Eliza up to a nice one-touch pass over to Jen Viley. That was Julie Loeb's one-touch. Aaron Little with it. Ball comes bouncing up to Annie O'Brien. Lauren Meinhold with a pass over to Caroline Utz. Caroline hit that red in the foot. So it's white ball. 9:48 left. 3-0 Acton-Boxborough. This would be a nice shutout, even if it stays 3-0. A team like this Natick team say a lot about our defense. Julie Loeb with it over there. Okay, so white ball. Again, probably a hack. Aaron Little passing it in, drops it back to Lauren Meinhold, back to Aaron Little. Nice play. So that's nice, getting the defense off balance. Bounces over to Caroline Bruce. Caroline puts it right in the middle, and it's a corner. That's what happens when we have the ball in the middle a lot. It just ends up being a corner, and that's great. So corner being inserted by Caroline Utz. Caroline Utz with it. Nice insertion. Comes out to Caroline Bruce and she takes a shot and bounces over to Emily Streeter. I think it hit her in the foot. So red ball comes up to Aaron Little, who intercepts it. Nice grab, but then red takes it back. Ball bounces around. That's Eliza Holtz. Nice stick work. She intercepts it. Ball's bouncing. Now it's red ball. Eliza takes it again. Passes, goes through. Lauren Meinhold poking. Looks like she got it. Okay, it might have been a hack, or hard to see over there. Lauren Meinhold still has it. It's white. Looks like full contact field hockey over there. So Joe McCarthy with it in the corner. Nice interception. White ball. It's a white ball over there. Red. Let's see if we match up. Red brings it in. Red trying to dribble. That's Emily Wren on her over there. Erin Little steps in, still with red. Now it's white. Now it's back to red. Who stepped up? Somebody stepped up and hit it out. Now it looks like a corner. It's hard to see the ball bouncing around there, but so red corner. This will be interesting. We've only had 3 maybe today, 3 or 4. So good practice. 6:49 in the game. 3-0 Acton-Boxborough. Ball tough insertion. I'm not sure why he called that. That was maybe we left early, but that was it was not a great insertion. Would have been nice, not so much better insertion. Ball bounces over, so Lauren Meinhold. Okay, so Lauren up. So it technically is a 2-on-1. Red pursuing. Red goes over to Jilly Loeb. Jilly Loeb right in front of the goal, and nobody home. But nice cross by Jilly Loeb. So Caroline Bruce coming out, Sophia Aiello going in. 5:44 left in the game. Red ball, trying to figure out where it's going, where to put it. Red ball has it. That looked like a dangerous and hit her own player, so they're going to give that back to White. Caroline Utz dribbling. Oh, nice pass in. Shot from Emily Streeter, nice shot. Emily's always right there. She has a nose for the goal. So White ball. One more goal would definitely put it out of reach, but it's all right. It's still 3-0 with 5 minutes left. So ball pops up. Caroline Bruce looked like a dangerous. So another card. Dangerous, I think. So she's out for another minute. This could be a real scoring opportunity with them down a man player. Ball comes out, rolls past Erin to Emily Streeter. That's 2 shots. I think Erin and Julie Loeb got shots on goal, but hit the goalkeeper, and I think the goalkeeper, she's saying, kicked it out on purpose. So that's another corner. So who's inserting on this one? Caroline Utz on the far side inserting. Who's it going to come into? Rolls into Jen Viley, who not a great touch pass, but gets over to Erin. So she's still fighting for it over there, and the ball comes out. So ball comes down. Looks like Red just poked it out. So. .347 left. Jill McCarthy over to it's out of bounds. Red ball. Passing around, intercepted by Jill McCarthy, still fighting for it. Jill McCarthy, nice play back there, stopped it, but looked like she was an interference on her part. Red ball, she's dribbling, goes by, bouncing around in the middle, and they score. So that bounced around a lot through some of our players and bounced in. So with 2:51 left, Natick with their first goal of the game, 3-1. White ball coming in. So comes into Annie O'Brien over to Sophia Aiello. Sophia with it, okay. Erin Little brings it in. Erin Little with it on the side. That's Sophia Aiello over there fighting for it. I'll bounce. It's going to be white ball because I guess it was out on red. But so 2:02 left in the game. Over to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren just pokes it into the middle. Lauren Meinhold back to Emily Streeter. Emily looks like she's okay. So she was setting up, but Emily Wren over there to Jilly Loeb. Jilly Loeb bringing it down the side. She dribbling. Looked like it hit red in the foot, so it's still our ball over there. Emily Wren with it. Dribbling. Nice dribble through one person over to Jilly Loeb. Jilly pulls it through, and she over to Emily Streeter. Emily Streeter. Lauren Meinhold stops it. Lauren pushes it in. It's red. Lauren Meinhold stays with it. Lauren Meinhold still with it. Ball comes up the side. Eliza Holtz defending. Ball's missed, so Eliza grabs it. Eliza fighting for it. Red ball. 48 seconds left. Jill McCarthy over there backing up, fighting for it. She has it. Ball comes out. Jill McCarthy down the sideline. White ball, a red ball. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Ball comes in. Dribbling through. Erin Little. Dribbling. 13 seconds left. So it looks like that's the game. Just kill the rest of the time. 5 seconds. That's the game. So good game, Acton-Boxborough over Natick, 3-1. Good test of the Acton-Boxborough defense today. And the offense played very well with a lot of great opportunities in front of the Natick goal. Natick defended very well, but we eventually scored on one of our corners and on a free shot by Erin Little on a goal. I guess what do they call it? A goalie obstruction or interference. But yes, great game, another win, still undefeated. Final score 3-1.